So we're going to talk about health and fitness.
Yeah.
We're going to go into it in depth. We're going to talk about many different things. Well, no, we're going to try and cover a lot of topics, I think, more than go in depth. And then if in the future we decide that actually let's go back to this topic or that topic, or we learn more about it, then we'll jump back into it.
We'll come back to it, yeah.
In a later point. First thing I think we should talk about, we'll start off with fitness and then we'll let that lead into health, I think. So at the moment we're both trying to get a bit fitter. We're both trying to go to the gym, hit some runs, like we're out now walking, just to make ourselves feel better, look better, and then in the end be hopefully healthier and live longer. I'm hoping that's the case.
Yeah, agreed.
But yeah, how do you think it's going so far?
Do you know what? I think the last 3-4 months we've been fucking on it.
I feel like we've really been on it.
Yeah, we've been pretty consistent with gym and not too much with the runs, but we've done runs here and there.
Yeah.
And I definitely feel like I'm getting better at it. And I feel like I'm putting on some size now in the gym. I'm starting to see my first results.
Yeah, 100%. So we're kind of trying to get genuinely fitter, do the running and stuff. The aim is for you, I think you're trying to put on a little bit of muscle as well.
Yeah.
And a lot of people would say, oh, that's you shouldn't be running if you're trying to put on muscle, cardio kills your gains. Nah, doesn't. Definitely doesn't. It just as long as you're eating enough, it just turns you to a fucking machine.
Yeah.
And you've been doing the difference from when we first started running on treadmill to now.
Yeah.
You're fine now.
Yeah.
It's not a chore like it was. Just the warm up, you're now actually managing.
At the start, I was struggling.
Yeah.
But now I seem to be running through it, which is good.
Enjoyable, which is good. But yeah, so one of the things I was thinking about talking about is being overweight and how it's just it fucks you. It absolutely destroys your health. I know they try and say, everyone's healthy at any size.
Body positivity, you're beautiful at every size.
You can say that as much as you like, but the reality is that you will there's an extensive list of health complications that are which you are significantly higher, or not even higher, but you are actually going to get because of being overweight or just generally overeating. Some people are just larger than other people. Their BMI is sometimes with short people. If a short woman may have a higher BMI than a guy, and that's just kind of that's the way the BMI works. You might not actually be horrendously overweight, but I think at any level, you're at higher risk of stuff. And diabetes is purely type 2 diabetes is somewhat genetic, but it's mainly consuming too much sugar, and then just basically frying your pancreas to the point where it can't operate at normal level.
Because we're not used to taking in this much sugar, are we? It's so unnatural. There's sugar in everything, and it really makes it hard for someone trying to lose weight or someone trying to eat well. It's so difficult, man, because there's sugar in absolutely
unbelievable
everything.
How much sugar we've managed to accumulate and then put into
things that just doesn't need to have sugar in.
Tomato ketchup, what a load of bullshit that is.
I buy mango or whatever, dried mango. It's coated in sugar. Why? It's already mango.
Yeah.
It's already sweet enough.
Yeah.
It doesn't need fucking sugar. It doesn't need to be they come out looking like Haribos. The Tang Plastics. They're coated in sugar. And it's bro, I don't need this, man. And then to buy the ones that organic, whatever, they're fucking expensive as fuck.
Yeah.
And they're dry as fuck as well.
Yeah.
So
it's mad.
There's some horses in the back.
There was some going on the other side of that hedge.
Oh, okay. That would have been quite sick. See some horses in the back.
Yeah, that would be quite cool. They might come through. Yeah, it's insane. And I think the reason why it's happened is because it sells. It's like a crack dealer.
A crack dealer.
You give them a bit of crack, they want more crack. Same with the whole population. We put a bit of sugar in this, we put a bit of sugar in that. Oh wait, the sales are going up because people are now addicted to the sugar.
Yeah.
What if we just put this in
everything?
Loads of things. And we just put sugar in this and put sugar in that, and people don't even know there's sugar in it, that much sugar in it, but we put it in because it sells, because we've got people completely addicted to it.
Yeah. Sugar, and it's absolutely everything.
Yeah, it's literally in everything. You can't avoid it. It's fucked. That's why everyone's fat.
Yeah.
Right. Do you know how many people are fat in the UK? I couldn't believe it when I found out.
Go
Because
on.
I was like, oh, how
Tell
many
me.
people are like obese? And it was like, oh, it's like 20% or something. I was like,
50%.
anyway, so I was like, right, overweight. How many people are overweight so they're heavier than they should be
If it's more,
to be
do you know,
optimally healthy?
I wouldn't be surprised if it's more than 50%.
Yeah,
It is.
you're right. Yeah, it's more than 50%.
Let's go 57%.
57%. You're pretty close, to be fair. You are actually pretty close. So 64.5% of adults in the UK. In the UK,
64, bro.
% of adults. So
that's wild.
More than half the people we meet. And I can say, yeah, that's probably actually that. Like thinking about it, that makes a lot of sense because everyone you meet is heavier than they should, than their optimal weight for health is.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
But the thing is, that also takes into consideration like bodybuilders and stuff, I guess. They'd be classed as overweight because they're heavier than they should be. Because even with that much muscle, you're still not. They die, don't they? They die quite young. Like it's not good, and they have joint problems and things. Like because it's not good to be that heavy. It's not good to be that heavy.
No.
Yeah, because the BMI scale kind of shows where you should kind of be at. Like you can be kind of on like I'm on the top end of normal, and then you can be at the bottom end of normal. As long as you're kind of in that range, I feel like that's usually your optimal weight.
For sure.
Generally, as much as people complain, BMI doesn't tell you everything and muscle blah blah blah. But it does tell you your weight to height ratio, and therefore that means something. Because your heart's still the same heart, it's still got to pump around the same body, it's still got the same weight to have to deal with.
Yeah.
And your knees are still like, oh yeah, look, but it's muscle, it doesn't count. Yeah, but your knees aren't going to think that, are they? Your knees are going to be like,
support that, yeah.
This is still weight.
Yeah.
So.
Nice. Yeah. It's a massive problem that needs to be sorted out, really, isn't it? Like,
staggering. But I just couldn't believe it. I was like, but then I thought about it. I was like, actually, I do go through my day-to-day life. That sounds about right.
Yeah, it does sound right. I mean, just thinking about people I know now, I mean, just picturing random people, like, you know, most of them are probably not fat, but most of them probably could lose some and benefit from it.
Yeah, well, we're talking about optimal here.
Yeah.
Absolutely, like, you want to be optimal. You don't want to be, I'm all right weight, I'm healthy.
No.
Yeah, you can be healthy, but do you want to be the optimal?
Best you can be,
give yourself the best chance in everything.
Yeah.
Give yourself the best chance to run away when a bus is coming at you.
I said that, I was just about to say, the other day when we were away, in Budapest, we tried to climb something. We didn't try to climb something. We did climb something. It was like a railing or whatever. And we pulled ourselves up with like one arm. And I said to you, I was like, imagine not being able to do that. Imagine like being so heavy and getting, letting yourself go to the point where if you needed to do that in a life-death situation, you wouldn't be able to because of how you've taken care of yourself.
Yeah. Or even just because you're too weak.
Yeah. It's quite tragic.
Yeah. I know people don't talk about it like this. This is quite controversial. And if we were to say all this shit to like your average group of English people, they'd be like, what the fuck? Like you're fucked in the head.
And you may be thinking, oh, what do you mean? Like, life's not that fucking, what are the chances you'll need to like, you need yourself to fucking pull yourself over something in this day and age. Like we live in such a safe environment, but you just never fucking know, man. Imagine being too big that you can't I've got this picture in my head. I think some guy was chopping down a tree and this fat guy, or the tree was too heavy, so it made the digger fall over and the digger was falling towards this fat guy and he turned around and he tried to run. And the fastest he could run was like, doof, doof, doof. Like that was his steps. Like that's as fast as he could take himself. And he just got out of the way before this thing clipped him. But like, oh my God. He nearly died because he was so fat that he couldn't run away from this thing.
Yeah, nearly killed him.
Yeah.
Purely, like, were the hamburgers worth
like
it?
his
No.
run was as fast as our like normal pace walk, maybe slower. Honestly, I was like, "Bruh, he could have died because of himself."
Yeah.
In a way. Not he didn't die because of he's obese. He kind of did die because he nearly did die because he was obese. It wasn't the obesity that killed him, like straight initially, but it was him being so fat he couldn't run away.
Yeah.
So technically, obesity did nearly kill him.
Yeah. And then if it didn't kill him then, guess what? Like, give it 20
Yeah.
years, he's going to have some sort of, probably a plethora of chronic health conditions. And his life's going to be, not miserable, but a lot less enjoyable than it could potentially be if he didn't have those health conditions. He could be thriving and like traveling the world and like doing stuff and doing all like these incredible activities and stuff. Because these health conditions, he's probably going to be stuck in like a house with fucking just like eating out of bed and like on one of those hospital beds. Maybe not, but he's not going to be well, is he? Like,
No, he's not. Like, how much more life is so much more fun when you're physically fit and you can go, you feel great because you like the way you look, and you can go wherever you want, and you can do activities, you can run, you can play sports.
You can just bypass systems as well.
Yeah.
Like, there's a path, but there's a wall separate. Like, let me just explain what this path was. So it was a path going up a hill like this, loop, and up this hill was walls like this. So you either, if you're driving, you have to go all the way like that. Now us two looked at the wall and was like, we can climb that. So we just went straight up the wall. We must have saved ourselves how long? Like 5 minutes of walking around these fucking loops.
Yeah.
When we could just go boom, boom, because we're light enough to climb.
Yeah.
And we're fit enough to climb.
Pull
strong
ourselves
enough
up.
to pull ourselves up. Like, even just small things like that matter so much to me.
Yeah.
I know it sounds very petty, like, oh, who cares? Like, I can live without that. But it just makes life better.
Easier.
I don't know. I don't think you should be aiming for okay. I think you should be aiming for absolute.
Yeah, exceptional, man.
Exceptional. Like, why do you not want to live? Like, all these people, oh, live your best life. Oh, but you're fat. You're not living your best life.
Yeah, you're not. And if you was not fat, you'd understand that, wow, okay, I wasn't living my best life. This is now my best life.
Yeah. Do you know what's amazing since the whole Ozempic thing is the body positivity is pretty much just like fallen off a cliff.
Yeah.
Like, it's gone. You know, you had all these like Lizzos and that going, yeah, I'm fat and I don't care, blah, blah, blah. All you people like trying to tell me what to do with my body and blah, blah, blah. Guess what she's done? Ozempic. She shut up now. Now that she's got what she thought she couldn't have, she's like, well, I can get it now. She always wanted to be skinny. She just didn't think she could get it.
Yeah.
And now that she can get it,
without the effort,
she shut up. She's not like talking about how fat people need to be like represented and fucking celebrate and all this shit anymore. No. So it's all a fucking lie. It's all a lie.
She cheated on her own kind.
Yeah.
You know.
She betrayed the fatties.
She betrayed her own kind.
Yeah.
But I bet she's fucking loving life. Being skinny. Like, I bet she's like, fuck. Like, what was I talking about, man?
Yeah. Although I don't think that's the optimal way of doing it.
No.
Yeah, I mean, biggest advice is if you're not fat, don't get fat. Like, you don't want to ever have to take Ozempic.
Don't let yourself go, man. Like, I see so many people, especially my age, that are drinking all the fucking time on the weekend. That shit's gonna catch up to them soon.
Yeah.
A lot of them already do, like, have beer bellies. And like, they look quite slim like this, but they take the top off and they've just got a...
Yeah, it's that. Like, the biggest thing is the eyes as well. The things it does to your eyes when you end up like that. Yeah. You get this weird like thing here going on. Yeah, I could probably drink less. I don't think it's not like a weekly thing for me.
No.
I said by age, like by 30, I want to be completely alcohol free. But we'll see. I should probably stick to that more, shouldn't I? I should say.
Joe Rogan, he was alcohol free, or he is alcohol free now. I can't remember. The point I was gonna make was I think he was alcohol free for a while, and then he now got to a point where he's like, what's life if you can't just sit down and have
Yeah.
a little whiskey here and there or something? He was
Yeah,
like,
man.
fuck it. As long as it's not every fucking night, you know?
Imagine you're taking your care of yourself in every other way. Your diet's on point. You're drinking enough water. Like, you're doing everything you need to do to keep your liver happy. But then, like, there's the odd night where you hang out with the boys and you drink whiskey. It's probably worth it. And yeah, I feel like you can probably counteract. Your liver's pretty amazing. It can heal itself pretty well. So this is the thing. I'm like, oh, I shouldn't be drinking, blah, blah. But then, yeah, I think you've got to find a way to do it. And I think I've definitely grown up from like drinking. And it depends on the alcohol you drink. Like all alcohol is not created equal.
Mm.
If you like drinking Coke and rums all the time, or just something like sugary with alcohol, then that's the sugary part is probably almost as bad, if not worse, than the actual alcohol.
Yeah.
Just having a whiskey. It's like it goes through your liver will process it out your system. Whereas the sugar, it's then got to process that and the sugar.
And the sugar.
I don't know. I think the best way to drink is probably, stick to just very occasional.
Very occasional.
And just enjoy it if you're going to do it.
Because then it makes the moment so much more special and you'll appreciate that drink. And you won't have to have as much drink.
Yeah.
Because you'll appreciate that for what it is, and you're not like, you've not had so much of it that you're like just downing a bottle, you know?
No,
You're like, oh, have another one. It's like, nah, I've got this one and I'm going to make it last now because I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think that's probably good way of thinking about it. I'll see what happens when I get to 30.
Yeah.
See whether I'll stick with.
Yeah. Who knows what's going to happen?
I'll find a way.
Because he said the same thing with food as well. He was like, what's life if you go through just eating healthy 7 days a week for the rest of your life? He was like, when I'm on holiday and I go to a restaurant, I'm not going to order a fucking, what's the fucking healthiest thing on the menu? No, if I'm enjoying myself, I'm going to have a little pasta.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a little something. You know, it's life. As long as you're not doing it 7 days a week.
And you can see if it's taking its toll on you or not.
Exactly, man. You can
just look in the mirror and you'd be like, okay, maybe I do need to cut down the pasta.
Yeah.
Or, no, I'm looking good. Like,
But the problem people get is thinking every other day, they're like, oh yeah, no, I can eat that Domino's. Oh, day goes by, they have one healthy day and they're all proud about it. They're like, oh, I had a healthy day yesterday. Yeah, no, okay, now I've had a healthy day, I'm gonna eat shit again.
Yeah.
And it's like that, they trick themselves into thinking they're being really good. But in overall, they've had like one healthy day and they've ate shit, and then maybe they've ate an apple and they're like, oh, I'm eating good and now I can eat shit again.
This is the thing, it's all about the compounding interest of your health.
Yeah.
So rather than just going, I did one good day, like you need to have like years of what would be considered good years.
Yeah.
Like now in that year you can have the odd day where you've like let yourself go a bit and go, just have whatever. Today is fine. But like over the year, if it's a positive, then it's gonna be so much more beneficial than if you just have like, you can have 10 absolutely like 10 out of 10 days where you do not put a foot wrong, absolutely optimal, hit every single micro and macronutrient on point. Training is fucking perfect. And you have 10 days in that year and the rest of the year you like shit. And then you could have someone else who has 10 shit days, but the rest of the year, 7 out of 10 in healthy days. I would put my money on the person who's having the 7 out of 10 healthy days over the person who's having the 10 out of 10 days. Because that compounding interest matters so much more than getting everything perfect.
Yeah.
Just having just doing the right things consistently to some extent is better than getting it perfect. What's that saying? Don't let perfection be the enemy of good or something like that.
Right.
And yeah, that's 100% the case.
Yeah. It's so much like willpower, isn't it? It's like you've got to really keep on it, and it's a whole mental game.
Yeah.
For someone like trying to lose weight or something, or like eat right, it's really because your comfort, like you go to comfort some days, you're not having a good day, whatever, and you just want comfort, and you just think, oh fuck today, fuck it off, I'm just gonna eat what I want today. Like I'm not feeling well, maybe I'm feeling not good about myself, like whatever. It's so easy to fall into that trap of, bin this day off, I'm gonna do what I want today, and tomorrow I'm gonna fix it.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow leads to the next day, and then you're like, oh, tomorrow, and then tomorrow, and then tomorrow.
Yeah.
I find myself doing that quite
I think
bit
a lot
with-
of people fall into that downward spiral. Do you know what I think the biggest thing is, and the reason why so many people fall into these bad habits, whether it be diet or smoking or drugs or whatever it is, it's poor mental health, 100%. Every fucking time. Every time. It's, I'm struggling to deal with this, I don't know how to deal with this, I haven't got the willpower or the self-control or the confidence in myself, so I'm just gonna seek this little bit of pleasure that makes me feel good, because the rest of the time I'm not feeling good.
Yeah, therefore it spirals out of control.
Yeah, because it's always like addictions are just purely ways of a physical manifestation of poor mental health. That's actually a really good way of saying it. That's pretty much exactly what it is.
Yeah.
If anyone has seen My 600 Pound Life, watch that show. They're all depressed, they're all liars, they're all struggling in some way in their mental health, and that's why they've gone to food. It's the only thing that makes them feel good. And like you'll see it as they go on, it's like, oh, what's happened in your life? And all this shit's happened, they basically just haven't dealt with it at all. And the way they've dealt with it is just eating. They've just ignored it.
Yeah, it's really fucking bad.
Every
man.
time.
You're stuffing yourself with unhealthy foods, and you just makes an unhealthy brain. It's wild, isn't it? It's wild that like whatever we put in our bodies is kind of like determines like how we like we have so much control over it.
It feels
weird.
amazing.
Might
Do you know
just
what?
be deep
Do you know
enough,
what
but-
feels better than a fucking pack of donuts? An upward spiral of good health.
Oh,
Good
dude,
health
if
choices.
you could somehow get the feeling of just going to the gym when you leave the gym and you feel great, and you put that into a capsule and you sell that, you'd make fucking millions, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Billions. Someone could just take that and get that same feeling like they've just been to the gym. Get the same like.
But the point is, I don't think it would work as well.
Because they
Because
haven't
they've
done
not
it.
been to the gym.
Yeah.
And they know deep down. They may have that feeling of like, oh, I've got the endorphins from that pill and that feeling that you get after the gym, but they haven't been to the gym. So therefore they know deep down.
Deep down they haven't done that hard work.
And so it's just false.
Yeah.
False gratification.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I wanted to talk about as well is there's a lot of like weird shit going on.
I thought you was having a stroke from it there. I realised you're just looking at your phone.
Yeah, sorry, my phone's here. I'm looking at the notes I've got. I wanted to talk about how there's like bare weird like shit going on the internet with like diets and stuff.
Yeah.
And everyone's having like a culture war over it.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird, man.
Enlighten me.
You're not alright.
No, I'm not sure I've heard about
seen
this.
it. So you've got like the people who are on the carnivore diet, and they'll pretty much go to war for the diet. And then you've got vegans. They obviously will go to war for their fucking diet.
I obviously will.
They're outside
vegans.
Butchers, like fucking on the floor, saying they're a pig and they're going to be slaughtered, like, and all this shit. Weird. And then you've got all these people that are like so obsessed with seed oils, they're like wanking over them.
What they want? They're going.
No, they don't want
for seed oils.
No, they don't. I hate seed oils.
Oh, they hate
like,
them, right?
They're wanking over the fact
on them
they
in
love
despite,
talking about it.
Like,
yeah. Their whole life revolves around talking about seed oils.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, bro, just like calm down.
Relax. Yeah.
Like, it's fine. Like, are they bullshit? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably. Should you avoid them? Yeah, probably. But then when you make your whole like personality about
it,
like, and saying how, yeah, I wouldn't go here, and if I went around my family's house and they were cooking in seed oils, I'd tell them no, I'd bring my own thing. It's like,
bring your own oil. No, bro.
mate, you're a fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
Just either
like avoid it in your own in your own house and like when you can for yourself, but don't start bringing your own oil around places in restaurants and going, oh, you can't make this dish, here's my oil, you've got to make it with this oil because I don't like seed oil.
Oh, I get it, but then I'm also like, it's just gay walking around saying like, oh, I need to avoid it at absolute all costs. Like, what? It just seems like too much. Oh, there's so much more your brain can be used for than just worrying about that. To like, let RFK Jr. sort that out.
Yeah.
He's in the White House. He's worried about it. He's like, let's try and cook with something better. Why are you, who's got nothing to do with that, walking around like, oh, I can't possibly eat seed oils. I need to fucking bring my own burgers in my bag with me.
Yeah, it's wild.
I don't know. There's got to be a point where it's like,
too far, man. You've gone too far.
Get a hobby, man.
Yeah.
Find something else to do.
Yeah, because if you're going that far about like, yeah, shit like seed oils and stuff, that's got to be your only thing going for you. Because how are you not bored? Do you know what I mean? How are you not bored of talking about seed oils?
I listened to a few podcasts and was like, all right, cool. I'll try and not eat too many of them.
Yeah, try avoid them when you can.
That was it. Now I'm like, cool, move on.
Yeah.
Cooking butter, cool, done. Bit of butter, bit of olive oil. I don't buy like any seed oils into the house.
Yeah.
So am I part of the problem? But I don't really think about it too much. Like if I go out and I'm not going to start asking them, is this cooked in fucking sesame seed oil or fucking rapeseed oil?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just going to go, well, I'm out, so I'm going to eat whatever it is. Go back to eating normal when I get home.
Comes back to what we were talking about. That's no fun. If you went through your whole life saying, oh, I can't eat that, I can't do that, I can't do that, I can't do that. What's life? Like, you've got to live, man. You've got to fucking live a little.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, it is a bit mental. And then with vegans, like, they go fucking batshit crazy about it. Have you ever met a vegan who's just like a normal vegan? He's like, yeah, I eat vegan. And then that's it. It's never the case. They're always like trying to get you to be vegan or tell you how it's like, makes your cock 3 inches longer.
Shit. I'll turn vegan if that was the case.
To be fair. But no, it definitely doesn't. It definitely doesn't.
They'd have me convinced in that first fucking sentence, bro. I'd be like, oh, fuck, what am I eating next? Where are the leaves at?
To be fair, that is an argument they used in that documentary, wasn't there? Have you seen that documentary?
No.
Brilliant. It's a good watch, but it's fucking bullshit.
Well, they're like, yeah, being vegan makes your schlong longer.
Yeah. Well, not longer, but like you get like harder erections if you eat a vegan burrito.
That's opposite. Nah,
it was fucking weird.
Cap.
It was
that's so much cap.
Fucking bullshit.
Bullshit. Eating steak, mate, makes you fucking get more erect.
Mate, I feel like my balls are on fire when I eat steak.
Yeah.
I'm like ready for it. You know?
Yeah. Eating steak, mate, there's nothing better as a man than going to the gym, waking up early, going to the gym, coming home, eating steak. You just feel like the man.
Yeah.
You just feel like the absolute man.
We should do an experiment. We should go to the gym.
Yeah.
Go and eat a steak, and then see how we feel, and like.
We should have a day.
And then do a podcast.
Right. We should
and
start
then another
vlogging.
day where we go to the gym, eat some fucking tofu bullshit, and then come here. And
we should have a whole day, sir. We should start vlogging. We should do a day of eating like a vegan, and
see how we feel.
Yeah, see how we feel. We're gonna wake up.
Have you tried being vegan before?
No.
I did it for a week.
Never crossed my mind.
I did it for a week. I was like, I'm just gonna not eat meat for a bit.
Yeah.
And I can't remember if I was fully vegan, or I think I tried to go as vegan as possible. Oh my God, I felt awful by like the end of the week. I felt like shit. Now, there might have been other things going on, but I didn't feel good on a vegan diet, so.
Vegetarian, cool. Hey? Vegetarian, calm.
Get your eggs in, you'll be alright.
Get your eggs, and you can fucking use cheese and shit like that. But man, being like vegan's a whole different world. Yeah. You can't use certain products on your skin because it has animal fat in it and like stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's a whole different world.
Clothes, fucking, it just gets ridiculous. And then, because you're a vegan, you can't keep quiet about it. You can't be a quiet vegan. There's no such thing. They're always very vocal and very angry about it all. and I don't know. It's very, very strange. But anyway, what do you think like the optimal diet is? Because you got all these, you got the carnivores, you got the vegans, you got the fucking shove and shut up your asses. what what would you say is your? I've got a list of what I eat. I've got a shopping list. It's basically just like trying to be as optimal as possible. What would you say your sort of diet's like?
My diet definitely needs to improve. I need to eat more. I need to eat more calories. But what I'm eating isn't bad at all.
No.
I don't eat like shit. I don't snack very often. I try just to eat my meals, like my meals are my meals. So that saves me from getting peckish and going to eat some crisps or whatever.
Bullshit, innit? Like,
I love crisps, bro. I fucking love crisps. So I try hard to keep myself full so I don't eat crisps. Do you know what I mean? Or like if I do eat crisps, it's plain ready sorted or just something like that. Or an alternative like they do like aubergine, like dried aubergine crisps and shit like that. But I try to eat meat every day. I don't try actually, I do eat meat every day. I make sure I eat some kind of meat protein every day. But I just need to do more of it because we're hitting gym hard.
Yeah. And to be fair, you are growing. It's a slow process.
Yeah.
You're obviously getting enough protein in because you're growing muscles to some extent.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't think you want to grow too quick. So I grew quite quick when I was 17. I started bang gym and I was banging food, and I got like stretch marks on my chest. I've still kind of got them. They've kind of gone away.
They look cool sometimes though.
Yeah. Depends. Cool. They used to look like shit.
Did they?
I'm not gonna lie, they look fucking awful before. They're kind of, you can kind of see them now. They kind of faded a lot, but they were like that was like a purple line.
Right.
It didn't look great.
No.
I definitely like just hit it. Went from nothing to like just hitting it way too hard, and I was like, I want to get big. And now I'm just.
I think I've got like stretch marks across my back.
Like lines like this.
Lines like that.
That's normal, I think, for growing.
Yeah, but they're like really prominent. They're like, it's crazy. I can feel them. They're like indents.
Yeah.
Like they're like feel like scars.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like the skin's different where there it is there. It's super weird, but.
Yeah, I think most young guys who are quite tall end up with them. I've got them. I know a few other people who've got them. My cousin had them. He shot up really quick. Yeah, I think that's quite normal.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna run through my shopping list.
Okay.
We can like see how much bullshit there is in it, or how much I don't really like stick to any one diet. It's very omnivore. Eat what we've been eating for a long, long time. Is what I try and stick to.
One ingredient foods, good food. Thing is, it's expensive. Going back to where it is expensive. Like I buy yogurt a lot, and I get the good stuff. I get the faya, whatever it's called, right?
Yeah. Fage.
It's called It's Fage or Fagy or something like that. But on the fucking.
There's a whole advert about how to pronounce it.
It's pronounced fire, like that.
Fire. Fage.
Or fire or some shit like that.
I think it is.
But like that's the good stuff. That's like the really good stuff. Avoid all the other added sugar crap and whatever. That's just straight yogurt.
Yeah.
And
flavoured yogurt's fucking awful.
No, yeah, you can't.
It's so
flavoured
processed.
stuff.
Like, they put so much bullshit in it.
Yeah, if you want to flavour your yogurt, do it yourself. Like
honey, blueberries.
Buy honey, yeah.
Back in the game.
Honey. That's what I've been doing lately. I got this lovely fucking hot, organic honey when I went up to Dartmoor, and it's fucking amazing. Mix that in with the yogurt, leng.
Nice.
Leng. Add some fruit, leng.
Lovely. Right. So this is my shopping list. It's not like obviously I don't get everything every time I go, but this is kind of like this is what I eat pretty much. This is a list of all the things that I try and stick to just eating, and rather than eating some bullshit, right? So you've got eggs, chicken, beef, lamb. Butter, cottage cheese, yogurt, parmesan.
What do you have the cottage cheese with?
Do you know what's leng? Cottage cheese on a little bit of sourdough toast with an egg on top. Watermelon, pineapple, mango, apples, oranges, tomatoes, banana, Tomato should be lower down. Kiwi, berries, frozen blueberries. That's a good hack. If you want to get some like healthy berries in, apparently blueberries are the best ones. Get them frozen because they're just like, you just whack them in the fridge. Blueberries go off really quick, so they're just shit to buy fresh. But if you buy them frozen, they're just really nice. You can chuck
So
them
you
in,
buy them frozen in the shop?
Yeah, you chuck them in a yogurt, they're really nice.
Do you eat them, you let them thaw out?
Nah, sometimes just eat them frozen.
Eat them frozen?
Sometimes I put them in the yogurt and then leave the yogurt on the side for a bit and then they'll sort of thaw out.
I bet they're nice and cold though, innit?
Yeah, but sometimes it's nice when you eat them frozen. Like I like the crunchy and the like coldness.
I need to get on that, bro. I just put mine in the fridge.
Carbohydrates wise, potatoes, rice. I don't really try and go too much further than that.
Yeah.
Occasional pasta, but pasta is fucking... Pasta is kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
It's just like, well, fuck with that shit.
But when you're in Italy, bro.
Oh yeah, but in Italy they do proper pasta. So there's a big difference between the bullshit pasta and the like chilled pasta they make out. So one's made out of just like wheat and shit, and the other one's made out of like eggs and stuff. And so it's a little bit different.
Okay.
What else have I got? Gherkins, tuna. That's it.
But that's a solid shopping list, bro. That is like solid as fuck.
That's what I try and stick to eating. Now, do I go off trail sometimes?
Indeed.
Yes, I do sometimes. But like that's what I have as my shopping list, is trying to like stick to that. Because I feel like that's all, you can make a lot out of that.
Yeah.
It's generally like, there's no fucking processed bullshit in it. You can actually do it quite cheaply as well. It's not that expensive, as long as you're not, you can do it all right. Like cucumbers, 70p or something, 80p I think it is now. But yeah.
Dude, that's a solid shopping list. And yeah, like you say, you can make a lot of things with all of that. A lot of healthy things.
Yeah, like chicken. Don't buy chicken breast. Chicken breast is the biggest fucking bullshit, fucking money-making scam ever. Either just buy a whole chicken and just cook that, and then just like you can use it. I just cook a whole chicken. I'll be just me at home. I'll cook a whole chicken, eat like half of it, and then save the rest in a tub. Make sandwiches out of it. Heat it up the next day with another meal. Put it in. Make a stew out of it once all the meat's gone. Or you can just get like the thighs or the legs. They're cheap as fuck. If you don't want to eat the skin, because the skin's quite fatty, if you're trying to eat less fat, take the skin off.
Yeah. Thighs are great. I like thighs.
Yeah.
I wasn't even thinking it like that, but yeah, I like thighs. Thighs are great. Dude, make me hungry thinking about it. Thinking about food.
Yeah. But anyway, the whole point of this is that you want to be fitter, you want to be healthier. Life does not... What's the one I'm trying to say?
Oh, yeah, you're going to have a fucking
I thought that was
moment.
going to be a great quote, and then I thought, no. So, what I'm trying to say is pretty much things will catch up with you eventually if you don't look after yourself.
You got to look after yourself. You get on it early. It's never too late. Never too late. But if you're young and you're listening to this, get on it now. Because by the time you're 50, you're not going to have all these wasios saying to you, life goes downhill after 30, all this shit. Life goes downhill after 35. Or some people say life goes downhill after fucking 20 fucking, 27 or whatever. Bollocks to that, all right? That's because they haven't taken care of themselves and they're fat, right? But if you take care of yourselves early, young, get on it, you can be 50 and be jacked and be in shape and be peng. Who doesn't want to be peng? You know?
Yeah.
So,
100%. I think we're going to see a massive divide in between the people that look after themselves and people who don't after we hit 30, especially with our generation, because I think we're two ends of the spectrum. We got people who are chronically addicted to fucking vape and crisps and sweets and just just addicted to this very addictive food and behaviours. It is addictive. And then there's other people who are just completely obsessed with health and fitness and the gym and diet and stuff. And you're gonna see a massive divide, I think, between. And some people, it's gonna go downhill big time for them after 30. And I think some people, it's gonna actually be all right.
Yeah.
After 30. But that's what I want to try and push a bit more. Normalising the fact that you can improve after 30.
For sure.
It's not even that old.
Not dread it. Kind of look forward to keeping in shape,
Yeah.
being that old. And
you look at top level athletes, some of the best ones in the world at 35, they're still killing it. How old is Usain Bolt in his last race? I'm gonna find out. Because I'm sure he was like 30 something, and he was absolutely whooping ass.
you got like certain footballers still going in their 30s.
Well, Cristiano Ronaldo's.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
How old is he? He must have so much love for the game though. He must never want to quit. But it's gonna get to a day where he's gonna have to. Isn't it?
Oh my God, that's really annoying. So he was at the Olympic Games in 2016. So what was he then? I don't know. I can't work that out. Age, how old is he now? He's 38. So he was about 30. He'd still absolutely whoop some ass as well.
Oh yeah.
100%. The fastest man currently is, I didn't realise how old he was. He looks fucking well young. Have you seen him? Noah Lyles. He's like 28.
American.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen him.
He's ridiculous. He's so quick. I think he could probably beat
his record.
Bolt's record. Yeah, he's insane. He's 27. And he's killing it. He's absolutely killing it.
Bolt was. He's born for it. His name is Usain Bolt, bro. Like, can't get
Do Jamaicans just think, well, we're the best runners in the world, let's just start making our names sound like we're gonna, like, all their names sound pretty cool for running. Like, Powell, that's a cool name for a sprinter, isn't it?
Sick name.
Johan Blake, that's a cool name.
Bro, that's like fucking.
Johan Blake's a cool name.
Bro, that's some shit you'd see in the movies, you know?
Yeah.
Like Keanu Reeves, I think, is the sickest fucking name ever. Who birthed this child and was like, we're gonna name this kid Keanu Reeves, bro? Like,
sick name.
What? I wish I'd have named that cool, bro. That's fucking insane.
Where's his family from?
I don't know. He's not giving like fully American, is he? He looks like he's from somewhere else. I want to say, like, I know he plays John Wick and it involves Russia quite a bit, but he almost looks Russian, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Like, he has that kind of like Slavic kind of look about him.
Yeah, he's got something. There's something not quite American.
Nah.
He's too. Lebanon.
That's random.
That's really random. His mum's English. And his, I don't know anything about his dad. But yeah, Lebanon, Beirut, where that big explosion happened.
Fuck, man.
Mad. I didn't expect that. I thought he was going to be like, something else.
Yeah.
Interesting. But maybe the combination of wherever, Lebanese and fucking English.
And
Yeah, because have you seen him in The Matrix? He just looks almost like robotic in The Matrix.
Yeah.
He doesn't look human.
Another one, just thought of, Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
His fucking name's Hardy, bro. Hard as fuck. And he's hard as nails. Like,
yeah. I mean, he could have been other things, couldn't he?
yeah.
Imagine he was gay.
Yeah.
He's called Tom Hardy.
He'd be like, he'd be in like Benidorm, fucking, you know, you go see fucking Sticky Vicky, bro. It'd be like,
so you could
go see
Sticky
Tom
Vicky
Hardy.
And Tom Hardy. Gets his Hardy out. Yeah, he's 47.
Oh.
He looks mad for 47 as well.
Yeah, he looks great, bro.
Channing Tatum.
Yeah.
He was, do you remember 21 Jump Street? He was like 30 in that.
Yeah.
He was playing a 21-year-old.
Yeah.
Or 20-year-old, or whatever he was supposed to be. Especially like young 20. Yeah, he was like 30.
Madness.
Crazy, no? Yeah, so the whole point is you can keep yourself fit, you can keep yourself healthy, you can look good post 30. Don't let these men tell you can't.
Yeah.
I think that's the message of today.
Indeed. Especially mainstream media telling you, oh, be who you want to be.
Don't be who you
don't.
There's a whole
discipline. Have some discipline. Because if you don't have that, you don't have anything.
Yeah. Right. I think we'll wrap it up there. I think we'll definitely come back to these topics. I feel like there's so much more we kind of very much focused on fat people and
yeah.
and and stuff like that. So we'll come back to this. We're going to talk a bit more.
But if you are fat, don't have any shame in getting in the gym.
Oh no, I love it when I see
clear.
The one place I like
Change
seeing
it.
fat people is in the gym. I'm like,
I fucking love it, man. It's so much respect. So much respect.
Whereas we see them
bro.
in fucking Tesco's, like, he's fat.
Buying bollocks, buying fucking what?
You look in their trolley, and it's always fucking.
It's always crap.
You're like,
But,
bro, this is why you're fat. Like, I can
Yeah.
literally just tell you. This is, you'll complain about it, but this is why you're fat.
Yeah.
Guy in the gym, it's like he's woken up. He is out of the matrix. He's like, I need to fucking.
This needs to change.
Yeah.
I need to sort something out. Fucking
Anyway.
love that. Yeah.
Thank you very much for joining us today. We'll
Hope
come
you
back
like
to this.
the environment that we're in today.
It's fucking beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, it's so nice.
Scenery.
Does anyone know what that tree is? I've got no fucking
That's a
clue.
good-
But
if
it
you
looks
comment-
absolutely gorgeous.
Comment if you know what that tree is, because that bush-looking thing. Because we've been trying to figure that out for the last like hour. Who knows?